As far as codependency and Alanon, I personally, I could tell you right now, my whole clinical team know way more about that than I do. But I've definitely experienced, I'm very familiar with Alanon as far as what's offered in support to the families of loved ones. And obviously they've been around a long time, and I've recommended many people to seek out local Alanons in their area. As far as codependency goes, I can tell you that that's a big part of the client's recovery process, is almost breaking free from some of those codependent bonds that have been there. Unhealthy role reversal type of bonds that they struggle with. And so, I get it. A client that comes here is an adult, but it is your baby. I get that. But sometimes there's those connections that need to be broken in order for the client to have that experience and be able to spread their wings and build enough strength to fly on their own and fall down and skin up their knees a little bit and pick themselves back up and keep moving forward. And so there's probably there's a whole clinical side to codependent relationships, but I can tell you it's a big part of this process, and it's probably even harder on the other side of the codependent relationship when somebody's trying to break free from that. And so, because you feel like you're losing control. Did we ever really have control? Or is it a perceived control? And so that's a big part of our process here, and that's a big part of the work that has to be done, is helping build that identity free of some of these unhealthy codependent relationships. And so not all of them are maybe unhealthy, but there are parts of them where we're trying to help somebody find out who they are, help them recreate into the person they should be, and that requires breaking free of some old things, some old relationships, habits, all kinds of stuff. So